Guys, Kate Lewis here of Team Vivacious Visionaries. How's everyone doing today? We have a whole bunch of new people added to our team recently, so yay! But that means that I think some of the terms and some of the things and the tools that we talk about can kind of get lost in translation for you guys, all you newbies out there. One conversation I've been having a lot recently is of lap boards. I talk about it. You know, make sure you go get the stuff for your lap boards and have them ready for your launch party. And people kind of go, huh? Like, what the heck are those? So I thought I would make a little short video about what they are, what I use them for, and what I put in them. So lap boards are this. There you go. This is mine. Whoop. This is an old one, obviously, but it was one that was completed. So I thought I would show you guys this. So this is my lap board. What it is basically just a 3-ring binder, like just a normal, little 3-ring binder that you can get at the dollar store, just with the rings cut out. So this used to be rings right here. And you just cut them out and then you get 2 boards out of it. If you get the binders with the covering in the front, you can actually use sort of what the back of the lap board would be for a little bit of focus at your parties as well. So what I like to focus on is growing my team. I like people to sort of know the reasons and the different awesome things that you can do as a consultant and the reasons to join. So I literally have just the top 10 reasons to join my team, and that's on the back of their lap board. So whenever they turn it around at the party to write on it or for a flat surface, they're looking at that. So this is for parties. I guess I should have mentioned that. So when I go to a home party, I like to have these for people to be able to write on rather than sort of juggling things in their laps, catalogs and everything else. It just makes it easier for them to browse and to keep their sense checklist going, and it sort of corrals everything into one area too. So I'm not just trying to hand them 500 pieces of paper. It just seems overwhelming. So what I start with, and like I said, this is a used one. So this is one that I had at a party, obviously. I put the sense checklist in it. And that way they can kind of keep track of what they like and don't like as they're sniffing through. Since we have so many scents, this is a really handy tool. And people who are just at their first Scentsy parties or who had never been to a Scentsy party who do things like this, I get a lot of compliments from people like that. So I put that in. I also include a product list, because these are cheap for us, right? They're really affordable as consultants. They're really easy. It sort of just has everything in one shot, right? So if I put these in and I tell them, use this thing to make up your wish list. So browse through it really quickly and just circle the warmers and circle the things that you think that you want. And you can always cross it off later, or we can discuss options of getting it for a discount in the future, that kind of stuff. So this is easy for them to mark it up, and then they can fold up these 2 pieces together and throw it in a drawer at home, keep it in their purse, whatever it may be. So it's really kind of nice and portable for them. And like I said, affordable for us. This is another handy tool from the Scentsy family store. I love that sort of Scentsy just kind of gives us all this stuff. We don't have to be uber creative. This is just the sort of the diffuser information sheet. It has all the oils. This is the fall winter, obviously, so it'll need updating, but it has all the oils there. And then it has a little like buy it now or later, like how do you help your hostess with this kind of personalization area. So I stick that into just kind of make it look nice and organized. So I put that in the lap board. Any kind of monthly special you have going on, I subscribe to the Scent of the Month every single month. So I get these flyers every single month. I love it. Scratch just a sticker on it, your label, throw it in there too, just pop it right in the board. And I tell them that whatever's in their board can go home with them. And then last, I put this in. So this is our order form, obviously. For parties, I try and have this part highlighted, so it kind of shows them that I want all of this stuff filled out. And even once in a while, depending on the agenda for the party, I will actually get them to fill it out right away, the top part. And once it's filled out completely, I'll take everyone's forms and do like a little door prize. So it's kind of nice to have it like right front and center. So then once that's complete, I will actually stick an actual catalog as well into it, just right behind here. But then I tell them, you know, mark up this part, mark up this one, make your wish list on this because it's easy. It's you can recognize things that you want right away, and then just use the catalog as a bit of a reference, so you can get the big glossy pictures, more close-up pictures of some of the products, and then of course the all-important combine and save page, which I make sure they highlight and go to, and they recognize that. So that's what it is. These are lap boards. This is what I use them for. They're at parties. I have like a little ask me about fundraiser sticker here, but you can kind of do whatever you want. I've seen people do multicolored fun colors lap boards, or white lap boards, or clipboards even. But I find these kind of stack together nicely, nice and flat, and they go right into my kit. And then when the party's ready to go, I can literally just pull them out and hand one to everybody with a pen. So it's really easy, it keeps things simple, and makes the parties a little bit more effective for organizing and for people's sort of enjoyment. So that's a lap board. If you have any questions, ask me below or ask in the team page, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Okay, have a great day.